Hi, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. Charleston Fashion Week is coming up. You don't want to miss that. Right here, you'll get all the information. And then Queen Atterbury will talk about the 7th definitive collection. It's a living legend honoring Jesse Thrower Jr. and Adolphus Williams. She'll tell us all about that. And the music? Ann Caldwell will be here to bless our hearts right here on Bounce Around Charleston. Okay, we're happy to have you here on Bounce Around Charleston. Charleston has a whole lot of stuff going on, but this is one of the greatest things that happens. It's called the Charleston Fashion Week. And I have 3 smart people here to tell us all about Charleston Fashion Week. I have Elliot, I have Jonathan, and I have Marsha. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Okay, Elliot, tell us about the Charleston Fashion Week.
Charleston Fashion Week, to put it in a nutshell, is the premier fashion event of the South. It is it is the premier fashion event of the South. One that I believe many people sleep on. Even myself, I've been in Charleston since 2012 with prior experience working with New York Fashion Week. And when I first heard that Charleston had a fashion week, I actually laughed, only because what I thought it would be was a joke to me until I actually came.
Wow!
And I really was stunned. I mean,
then you found out that we've got it going on.
I mean, it's going on. It's going on, and I'm proud. It's one of the ones that I'm proud to boast about, and I'm actually proud to live in Charleston and tell people about it all over the place that you need to come to Charleston.
So what is your role in the Fashion Week?
My role is very different. I started as a volunteer, and then I actually became a VIP captain, and so what I actually do is work with all of the VIP personal assistants that assist all of the special guests that come, and as of now, I assist Fern Malice, who is actually the chief fashion judge for the fashion panel that comes, and who is actually the creator of New York Fashion Week, and so she's the one responsible for all of the fashion weeks that actually take place world renowned, and she comes right here to Charleston every year, and it's one of her favorite destinations.
And now you're a VIP with the group.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jonathan, what is your role?
So I'm actually the backstage liaison, volunteer coordinator. I help manage the backstage through volunteers and kind of help them run the backstage. Actually, that's where I actually started. Started 3 years ago volunteering, and then just moved up. And now I'm actually a designer from the Art Institute.
Wow. And then I just saw you a couple of weeks ago at the Charleston Development Academy Gala.
I was there.
Yeah, we went to Paris.
We went to Paris.
Yes, yes. Okay, and now Marsha, what is your role?
I'm a designer as well at the Art Institute of Charleston, and I'm a senior, and this is our senior collection, so to speak, so it's our time to shine.
So
as
in the Fashion Week, we'll see some of your products.
Sir, yes, sir. The kind of clothing I specialize in and want to specialize in is just experimentation with very tactile, very luscious kinds of fabrics, you know, so you're going to see a lot of very, very out there kind of material.
You use the term luscious kind of fabric. Okay, so we're going to see some wonderful items during the Fashion Week.
You will.
So after this, what can this do for your career?
Well, it's a big opportunity because you never know who you're going to meet, and also, you know, who you can meet someone who inspires you, and you can also see someone inspire a great designer as well. They come from all over the world and meet, you know, students just like us, and then it's just like a breath of fresh air to them as well. So it's very, very interesting.
So Elliot, what is the actual purpose of Fashion Week?
It really is. Now, Charleston's is very different. I'm glad you asked that question because, you know, New York, or what we call the market weeks, they're actually for buyers, really. They're for press and buyers. But then you have the ones like Charleston who are really to give a platform for emerging designers. So the beauty of Charleston is, you know, people have come up in Charleston. They call it the pathway to New York. And so people have come here. If you're not ready or don't have the funds, the backing to show in a city like New York or a part of New York Fashion Week, then you can come to Charleston and get a start. And editors and buyers, I mean, everyone's here. And Charleston is such a boutique city. You can go right from the runway to the retail floor. I mean, it's just the opportunities are endless here. But the purpose is really to give a platform to emerging designers, and I think they've just done a wonderful job that a lot of people are trying to imitate, but no one does it like Charleston.
So okay, I like that. I bet. So Art Institute helps you find your designers.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Jonathan, when this is all over, what do you hope to be doing?
Well, working with Fashion Week has opened a lot of doors. If you saw me at Saturday, if it wasn't for Charleston Fashion Week volunteering 3 years ago, I've never been where I was. You know, we would have never met on Saturday. I mean, even it inspired my collection. It's my collection is called Impossible Dreams. So it's about almost an inspiration from the Rococo Baroque period and bringing it with a little bit of modern, like Charleston twist. So definitely getting that gala, that evening vibe that people go to here in Charleston.
Okay, so where will this event take place?
It will be in Marion Square, right downtown, right in the middle of the historic district. You cannot
Marion
miss it.
Square.
Yes, all the tents will be there, and we do it right as like New York Fashion Week started in Bryant Park under the tents. Charleston still has that flavor, and it really is a big party. In addition to the fashion and the runways and the business side of it, it's really a social event. I mean, it's one to come and have fun and bring your friends and bring your family and just enjoy something that it touches everybody. I don't care if you're in the business of fashion or you're not. Everybody wears clothes. So fashion is relevant to you.
And age is not a problem.
Age is not a problem.
Okay,
No.
so time and place, and
all the runways start at 7 p.m., but the tents open up around 5:45, 6 p.m. because there's a style lounge, so there's somewhere for you to go and shop and socialize and all of that before the shows start. And then they have a wonderful intermission. There's great food, there's great drinks, there's great fashion, there's great people. I mean, it really is a great
you're
time.
excited about this.
It's one of my favorite times of the year.
It's the best week of the year.
It is.
Best week of the year. Fashion Week right here in Charleston, and the date?
Wednesday.
It starts March 14th, next Tuesday, and goes to Saturday, the 18th.
Okay, March 14th through the 18th right here in Charleston. Charleston Fashion Week. You heard it from Elliot, Jonathan, and Marsha, and you really want to be there. We thank you for being here on Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, we'll be right back after this break.